What is up, guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to talk about 1,000 soul essence, also how to create your own guild and join mine as well. So hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new, and post down below what you're doing in terms of guilds. Are you interested? Are you not? Etc. So let's go ahead and dive in. First thing I gotta say is to win the 1,000 soul essence, it's not really like a win, it's everybody's gonna get it, but to get it, it's not a competition. You do need to support me, and I'll be able to give that to you whenever Netmarble distributes the code to me. Also, special thing for my supporters, I am going to be running giveaways. Yes, I typically do that, where I give away a costume or two to a few people that are supporting me. But for this season, if we hit our support goal of 500 supporters, I will also be giving away a PS5. Yes, you heard me. I'll be giving one away, and that's going to be pretty interesting. So make sure you support through the link down below in the description for a chance to win, because it's only going to be eligible for people that are supporting me. And that's a huge, huge thanks to you guys, because during the last couple of seasons, we've made enough money just in terms of the creator program to be able to buy several PS5s, to be honest. So I wanted to give something back to you guys that was pretty awesome, and that's what we're going to be doing. Leave a like if you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like if you're excited for that giveaway, and make sure you support through the description down below. Now, unfortunately, that giveaway is going to be region locked, so if you have an error where it says you can't support the creator, there's not really anything I can do about that, unfortunately. Anyway, another side note. I am going to be joining the Basketball Bulletin to be producing NBA content. So make sure you subscribe there. And I've already kicked off the launch of another Marvel-based channel with my friend Trevor called The Heroic Haven, where we already are starting doing content on the MCU. We're going to cover a lot aside from the MCU too, of course, but that's kind of what's popping right now. I haven't said popping in a long time, dude. Make sure you subscribe to these channels. Links are down below if you guys are interested in either of these. I greatly appreciate it. But anyway, like I was saying, as long as you're supporting the channel, you'll still at least get that 1,000 guaranteed soul essence and other rewards in the future, as Netmarble gives me new missions to complete in terms of content creation and new video topics that they want to cover. I'll be able to give you guys more rewards. All right, so let's start things off. So they do have a system where you can pre-claim a guild name. And how this works is you go to the site on the Netmarble page, and you input your account information, type what name you want. I've claimed the guild Krillinit. That's going to be the name of our guild, and assuming things don't get messed up in any way, capacity, I don't know if I was supposed to even show this. I don't know if you can claim it when I've already claimed it. I doubt it, but hopefully not. So barring any unforeseen circumstances, that'll be our guild. And in terms of anybody that wants to join, the only requirements I have are you don't have to be some sort of like crazy spender. I mean, I guess depending on how you look at it. Depends on your perspective of it. I'll explain in a second. You do have to be active. You do need to be working towards or at least at max level. Like, for example, 85 just came out. You've got to be in that 82, 83 range right now, at least, to show me how active you are. Secondly, and that's obviously an ongoing thing. When level 90, blah, 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 you get the point. Secondly, to join right now until obviously levels go up, conditions go up a little bit in the future, the only thing that I want to see is a recommended power over, or not recommended power, but a total team power of your strongest team at 450,000. That may go up, may go down in the future. I'm not so sure, but 450,000 is our benchmark for now for the strongest teams. All right, that's what we're going for. I may accept people that are closer to 400 depending on how things look. So if you want to join the Discord, you can, or if you want to join the guild, you can apply through the Discord. Link will be down below in the description, and there's a separate channel for solo leveling your rise, and you guys can in that channel go to guild applications and you'll be able to in my Discord. All right. So, again, cool system here. You can claim the name. And this system's going to be coming out actually next week, right? So, what we're going to have and what we can expect is we're going to have interaction mechanics, whether it's the guild lobby, activities. There's also going to be a guild boss. There may or may not. I'm not sure if we're able to talk about data mines and stuff like that. But there probably, you can understand what I'm trying to say there, assuming I'm not allowed to say anything, is a video on the guild boss gameplay already. I'm not going to cover it. I'm not sure if we're allowed to. But anyway, so that's pretty fun. I think you can go in with 7 to 9. It's one of the two. 7, 8, 9, one of those two. One of those options. You go in with that many players and you work together to kind of guild boss. And that's part of the reason why the power requirements. A lot of the hardcore guilds. Actually, I may revise the power at the end of to check where I'm. a lot of the hardcore guilds that are going to be pushing pretty hard in that and have very high requirements. So if you wanted to raise your power, we're going to go ahead and log into the game. And if you wanted to raise your power, I'll give you guys. I'm going to elaborate a little bit more in a video in the future. It's not any rocket science or the hardest thing to understand or know, right? But typically that's going to be associated with dupes in your characters, dupes in your weapons, the artifacts that you're using, the level of the artifacts, the rarity of the artifacts. Also, the stat improvements that you have on those artifacts and the stat improvements that you have on gems. For example, it does appear that the flat stat gain as opposed to percentage-based gain do show more in terms of the stat gain or power gain. Excuse me, correct me if I'm mistaken. Of course, that's one of the two. But that's mostly everything. Now, if you've got characters kind of pull a little bit higher in terms of their overall power, obviously level a little bit. But like with Sung Jinu, obviously a lot of investment strength, the job change completions that too. And then also another thing you can, again, use high rarity sets / high level. So if you by chance are still using level 5 toughness, that's not particularly bad, but try to get level 75 if you can from instance. And if you can't, you can use even the summer set, because they have literally a toughness, and they're level 65, so that works. That works out pretty well too. Also, you can go to the workshop, get some of those sets there that are very strong too at the higher level too. So that's gonna spike your overall. That's gonna spike the overall power of. You know, an easy way to tell where you're at is to go here, and this will tell you your with your strongest hunt. So a lot of it for me is these characters, because I pulled Cha to gotten all these without really looking for it. They just showed up. I didn't pull her for anything. These just all showed up. I pulled Yu Sukyun to 3 as well. I typically will pull my new characters to 3 or less, and that's kind of where I'll put them, honestly. Ray, I left her at 2, and then yesterday I left Amamiya. No, that's Mei Lin at 1. A lot of it is just that, but also it's just flat out the artifacts, level artifacts, enhancement, advancements, all that fun stuff. So she's still rocking 55. I haven't even bothered to. So he's at that, but that's also because if we pulled up, that's kind of out of order. That doesn't have anything. It's like, I guess that's what it registered the last time I put my strong stuff on, because I think Emma has 15 greed, not the 78. But this was kind of what I had on last time. That not even, yeah, Yushin is down. He has nothing. So not really all that true. But you saw that's level 15. She's got a level 40 non-dupe. Blue enhancements. What are they called? Up the growth. She's level 85, and she's at 100,000 power. A lot of that again is from the duping. So look over here. He's got something similar. He's got greed on, but they're 15, 20. Some gold ones on 100,000 power. Not really. Same thing with the weapon. Not really much. That's actually the free one they gave. 3 dupes in here, so nothing really crazy. So that's more or less how you could do it. It's a lot of that. So it's not the hardest thing to do. And I could push them higher than really wanted to like dig into what and level up some stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, support me through the content creator program. Link is down below for your chance to win that awesome giveaway. Even if you don't win, like I said, even if you do win, everyone, regardless, that supports me is going to get extra have whenever I submit content to Marvel. Also, you guys want to have a chance to join the guild, Discord link is down below, and subscribe to those awesome channels on it. Thank you so much for support, and I will see you all next time, guys.